Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. Aquí tienen el horario para hoy, lunes, el 16 de septiembre. This is our warm-up for today. Acerca de Juanes, un cantante de rock y pop en español, de Colombia. Y las preguntas pertenecen a la biografía, el párrafo aquí. ¿Dónde y cuándo nació Juanes? Where and when was Juanes born? Describe la familia de Juanes. How would you describe Juanes' family? ¿Qué es la fundación Mi Sangre? What is his foundation, Mi Sangre, which is my blood in Spanish? What is that foundation's purpose? And then escribe dos hechos interesantes sobre Juanes. Write two interesting facts about Juanes and do so in complete sentences utilizing the paragraph up above. We will then read the song, or listen to the song rather, A Dios le pido, which is I ask God. And you are going to identify and write here in the box provided as many examples of the subjunctive that you can identify. Now, remember how we construct the subjunctive in Spanish. Taking a look at textbook page 14 and the notes you guys took before, present subjunctive is formed as follows. Start with the present indicative yo form, drop the O ending, just like how you see here, present indicative yo form, remove the O ending, and then here are your present subjunctive endings, and they're essentially flip-flopped. AR verbs take upon what are traditionally ER and IR endings in the present indicative. ER and IR verbs take upon what are traditionally AR endings in the present indicative. So flip-flop. And we practice this. This is textbook pages 14 and 15. 15 would be a great review. We did activity 4 and then just a couple, I believe 1 and 5 together in class last week. So some examples. Se despierten. Despierten, this is the verb despertarse, to wake up. Que mis ojos se despierten, that my eyes awaken, or my eyes open with the light of your look. A Dios le pido, I ask God. Que mi madre no se muera, this is the verb morir, which is the verb to die. In the subjunctive, muera, me recuerde. And we know that these are in the subjunctive because you have que being your catalyst, or the connector rather, between the first half I guess that's here. Yes. When the present subjunctive is used, it is used because there are two clauses in a sentence. The first clause, or the first half rather, is an expression of weird. Could be will or influence, could be demand, could be recommendation or request, could be emotion. And then whatever the verb in the second clause is, that's the verb that's going to be expressed in the subjunctive. Whoops. So, a lot of these verbs that come after que are going to be in the subjunctive. And you could always plug these into Spanish Dictionary and see what they are. For example, descanse. If you're not familiar with what that verb is, Spanish Dictionary, put descanse. It'll tell you that it's the verb descansar, which is the verb to rest. Not translation. One moment. There we are. Descanse. There we are. Had to go down a little bit. Forgive me. Descansar. You can see that's an AR verb, and for good measure, you can go to conjugation and then see what all of these verbs would look like in the subjunctive. A ver. subjunctive has to be included here. There we are. Subjunctive. Here at the bottom. Descanse. Could be the O form or the leía usted form. Here it is the leía usted form. Mi alma no descanse, that my soul never rests. So all these verbs that you see in the subjunctive, that's the whole point of this song, is for you to recognize the use of the subjunctive. You're going to write these verbs here in the box provided. And that is the assignment that we're doing today.